And good afternoon, and this is your devotion for Tuesday, the 25th of August. Two passages today, short ones. Psalm 102, verses 19 and 20, and 2 Chronicles 25:8. Let's look at the verses. We'll talk about the context of these verses. Then, God willing, we'll make some application to your life. Psalm 102, 19 and 20. The Lord looked down from his sanctuary on high. From heaven he viewed the earth, to hear the groans of the prisoners, and released those condemned to death. And then from 2 Chronicles chapter 25, verse 8, God has the power to help or to overthrow. So let's put some context in here for you today. Psalm 102 was written by an afflicted person. We don't know whether this person had an illness, some sort of distress going on in their life that was related to relationships. We don't know, but it does mention in the title for Psalm 102 that this is an afflicted person. It appears from what you read in earlier parts that he is suffering from some kind of serious illness of some sort that is not identified. So this is a physical ailment, most likely, from which the psalmist cries out. Like a prisoner, he cries out and trusts that God will heal as he writes, release those condemned to death. The context of 2 Chronicles is when King Amaziah of the southern kingdom of Judah, at this particular point, Israel, due to its sin, has been divided into a northern kingdom and a southern kingdom. And so King Amaziah of Judah has tried to align himself militarily with the northern kingdom of Israel, which has never, ever followed God's ways since they broke away from main Israel. And God predicts disaster on them, no matter the size of their army, and it's uttered through a prophet with the line that we heard today, which is, God has the power to help or to overthrow. So let's apply this now to your life and to my life today. Certainly, I always think of the fact that there are physical things that take place in Old Testament times that point to spiritual realities in New Testament times, in our time. And so this speaks about being a prisoner, I believe, a prisoner of sin. And it speaks of the fate of eternal separation, which would be death, from God, unless we're rescued. And of course, that's what Jesus Christ did, is he rescues it from us. It also speaks, I think, too, to the groanings that we experience in life, the groanings that we cry out to God for in life. You know how tough it is to be unemployed right now. You know how tough it is to experience humility on your job, maybe getting a demotion on your job, or humility in a friendship, or maybe being humiliated can be a difficult situation as well. And so God likes to hear you calling out to him, groaning out to him, and offers you relief. The Chronicles passage speaks to his sovereign control over all aspects of life. With a word, he can change the course of your life to help you. He can also remove pathways that are getting you into trouble as well. So keep that in mind too. And so I want to pray through both these passages today. Lord, I pray that you would rain down healing on those who need healing, that you would rain down hope on those who need hope, that you would rain down direction on those that need direction. Lord, I thank you for the hope of heaven, that no matter what armies of spiritual warfare rise up against us, we can trust in you. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. Well, God bless you. We'll be back with another devotion tomorrow, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.